The International Festival of Photojournalism, Visa pour l'Image, which takes place in Perpignan every year, has just come to an end. This year, several shows focused on the image of women in the media, an image that seems to alternate between extremes, idealized, victimized.
Women have been prisoners of an extremely traditional image of themselves for centuries, and we shouldn't forget that this isn't completely behind us. Because even if you look at school books today, successful is often represented by a man who's an engineer and a woman who's a nurse. Many things have changed, of course. Women have accomplished a great deal. At the same time, we still have to put up with a lot of stereotypes. What counts is that women have greater freedom regarding the way they are represented.
Women are either victims or mothers or prostitutes. To escape from this vicious circle, photographers look for projects that defy the stereotypes.
All journalists know that you have to sell the pitch. That's why we're constantly on the lookout for something exceptional. Photojournalism has always focused on the exceptional. Now there's a trend for showing people in daily life. Photography has lost that link with the exceptional.
Like fashion photography, often criticized for being artificial or superficial, daily drama is seen as moving and touching. But it also has a mass appeal and an emotional appeal.
There is a degree of aesthetic in photojournalism. We shouldn't kid ourselves. It has to be beautiful to get by. Even if it's extremely dramatic, it has to be beautiful.
For instance, this photo, the winner of the World Press Photo Award, is this woman in Tehran screaming her anger after the results of the disputed presidential elections.
Today, discovering new things is far more difficult than it was 30 or 40 years ago. We are confronted with so many things on a daily basis that they no longer strike us as new. What matters most is the meaning you give them.
Some argue that the viewer has nearly as much power as the photographer. The media gives us a first impression, and then we give it an interpretation. Who knows which photographs will have a lasting impact?
Deep down, none of these images of women, whether they're fashion or beauty shoots, or images of women in situations that are tragic or connected with conflicts or war, completely sum up what women are about. That's what we need to be aware of. As long as we understand this, the rest doesn't matter.
Stereotypes, then, are the images of the past, our collective memory. In the future, we have to question those images and everything we see.